Today our devotion will be on Hebrews chapter 11, verse 17 until 39. This will be the last devotion for this semester. So after that, for 2 weeks, we all will have a break. Please go and watch the YouTube.
1 week now.
1 week. Let's go and watch the YouTube. Okay, let's pray. Father in heaven, we thank you, Lord, for this morning, even as we continue to study your word, Lord. For this chapter, great chapter of faith, oh God, we pray, Lord, that you will help us to understand, open our spiritual eyes, make your word come alive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Indeed.
It was said that you may be have offered the son Isaiah as a sacrifice of God and Abraham with the rest. Abraham was the one who God gave the promise, yet it was only his only son as a sacrifice.
God has said to him, is through Isaac that you will have the descendants of promise.
Louder.
Abraham reckoned that God was able to raise Isaac from death, and so to speak, Abraham did receive Isaac back from death.
It was faith that made Jacob trust each of the sons of Joseph just before he died. He leaned on top of his walking stick and worshipped God.
It was faith that made Joseph, and he was the one who led him from the house of the return to give instructions about what should be done with the community.
23. Yeah. 23.
It was said that in the presence of him of the man after he was born, they saw that he was a beautiful child and that he was not ready to decide going another disciple looking
It was faith that made Moses, when he had grown up, refuse to be called the son of the king's daughter.
25.
He preferred to suffer with God more than he had to agree for God. But he reckoned that to suffer small for the Son was so far more than all he would give for the king's as
Maybe I made the walls of Jericho fall down. The Israelites marched around them for 7 days.
21.
It was faith that kept the prostitute Rahab from being killed and to disobey God, because she did from eternal life and he went out.
Okay, 33. Okay, 35.
Through faith, women received their dead raised back to life. Others refusing to accept freedom died under torture in order to be raised to popular.
36.
They were stoned, they were sawn in two, they were killed by the
sword. He went around the king of faith of those poor visited his Peter.
The world was not good enough for them. They wandered like refugees in the desert and hills, living in caves and holes in the rock.
39.
All the record all of these are won by their faith, and they did not receive what God had promised.
40.
Love,
William, 40.
why?
Because God had decided on and given better plans for us. His purpose was that only in company with us would they be made perfect.
So exactly our one class. Okay. So you read here all the heroes of the faith, we can call them all the heroes of faith. Because it's all mentioned about the faith. Of course, the father of faith is Abraham. So we learned something about him yesterday. So today we continue. Abraham, he showed his faith when he offered up his son Isaac. I think he believed that God will raise him again from the dead. Even though he killed Isaac, God will raise him up. So he has that kind of faith. Okay, or whatever it is, he believed God will do something for his son. So he has great faith. If I ask you to kill your son, not only your son, I ask you to kill your dog, you will do it for me. You will do that. But he has this faith and belief in God. That he believe. That's why God, because Isaac is his only son, you know. Well, some people got 9, 10 sons, then they give away one of the sons to their uncles. I read about her of that. So he has only one son, and everything God promised is through this son. Then how come God go and want him to kill him? But yet he believed, and yet he trusts God, and he did what God wanted him to do. Okay, so that was a great faith. That's why God so like him so much. Okay. Secondly, Isaac promised blessings for the future to Jacob. Just before he died, he prayed for, he blessed Jacob and Esau. Of course, something went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Everything is provided by God. Instead of God blessing Esau is supposed to be number one, the firstborn. He's supposed to bless the firstborn first. But there was a deception, correct? Jacob wear his brother's coat and all that. And of course, this is under his mother. His mother loved Jacob. Okay, and no matter what, everything is, as I said, is like Samuel and Saul. Everything is already determined by God. That's why you come to my class here is determined by God. So that I can teach you the Bible every day. Not every class we have the daily devotion and we go through the Bible verse by verse or chapter by chapter. Okay? So you learn a lot from that. I hope that during the holidays you will continue to read the Bible. I told you how many chapters I read now. Should be 5 to 10 chapters. Should be, okay? Of course I read more because I teach you all. Okay, next. We read about Jacob blessed, okay, before he died, so Jacob blessed his son. So before I died, I blessed my children. Why you die already, why you want to bless your children? Because you believe that whatever he says. That's why it's very important. When you go and see your old man, your grandfather, grandparent, and when they take time to go and visit them, they will say something good about you. Normally they will not say bad things about you. Okay, and those good things they say, or we call it prophesy, will come to pass. Okay, because they believe. Like I pray for you all, I bless you all every day. So there will be something that God will do in your life. So it's very important. So Joseph did that for all his children before he passed away. Okay, and he even asked them to take his bones back to the promised land, to Israel. Because where did Joseph die? He died in a foreign land. He died in Egypt because of the famine. But of course he was a prime minister. So maybe one day, okay, some of you may leave Malaysia, go out and become a missionary. That day you watch the show, missionary in Irian Jaya. Okay? Of course that lady, Eleanor, what's her name? Eleanor Young. She didn't die there, she came back. But some people will die in that land. Let's say she died there and then she said, okay, after I die, you bring my bones back to America. Is that where she comes from? America. So this is the faith of Joseph. I don't know why he want to bring his bones back. Actually, does not really matter. But anyway, he believed. But it actually happened. Okay, it actually happened. His bones was brought back. Okay, to the land. Okay. Next, we have the story of Moses. Moses is very powerful character in the Bible. But something happened, right? The Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, want to kill him, right? When he was young. And he's a type of Jesus. Even with Jesus, when Jesus was born, the emperor, who is the emperor at that time?
King Herod.
King Herod, the king, not emperor, King Herod wanted to kill Jesus. So similarly, the Pharaoh of Egypt wanted to kill Moses when he was still young. And what happened to him? His mother hid him. Of course, that is out of love. But what she did is also out of faith. She believed that somebody will save her son. Of course, her trust is in God. And not only was Moses saved, he later became the deliverer. Deliverer of Egypt. So powerful. Okay? So all this faith. Okay, not only his birth was faith, later, as Moses grew up, he became the prince of Egypt. Right? And if you are a prince, you will have lived a good life and all that. What for you want to run away? But he gave up everything for his people and for God. Because he believed that it's much more better to become the follower of God than to become a prince in Egypt with all the good food and everything. You see the story, have I shown you the story? Oh yeah, a very nice story. So later he become even bigger than the prince when he come back and he led the children out of Israel and out of Egypt. He did a lot of miracles through the power of God. Okay. Secondly, how about putting blood on the door and all that also by faith? They believe what Moses said. If they don't, those who don't believe what Moses said, those who didn't put the blood on the door, they are killed. But those who believe, even I think some Egyptians don't believe. Okay, so they believe, they will spend. So that is called faith, belief. Just I tell you, you work hard, you study hard, you will do well in your exam. You believe me or not?
Yes.
I think it's quite logical. This one, don't take much faith to believe. It's quite logical. Anyway, certain things you have not seen yet. This is the first time people ask you to paint blood on your door. But of course, you have seen the power of God. Okay? Then later we read about, any one of you dare to walk across the sea? Even though I parted the sea, you dare to walk across? You dare not. Why you dare not? Because you don't know whether the water will come back. So that faith takes faith also for the children. It takes faith for Moses to hold up the rod and then the sea parted. And it takes faith for the people to walk through. The Egyptians followed. Okay, faith is very important depending on who you believe in. You believe in the wrong person or you believe the wrong thing, it can be the other way around. So not only faith is important, it's very important who you put your faith in. The right God, we put a faith in the God of the Bible. If you don't put the faith of God, but you put a faith in other kind of gods or other things, it may not work out. Right? So faith is very important. Some people put their faith in themselves. Like Hitler or some other people. Okay? Napoleon Bonaparte, they believe themselves. Yeah, they succeed for a certain period of time. But there's only certain period. Okay? In the long run, they will fail. Okay, next, what do we see? The wall of Jericho. You know the story? The Israelites under Joshua, that one's during Joshua's time. They marched the wall, how many days? 7 days. Then later, one day they marched, then they blew the horn. The 7th day, they shouted and the wall fell. It's not logical, how can a wall fall? But of course, there's no logic with God. Okay, maybe during the time God made the earth shake and all that thing, then earthquakes can happen. The power of God do something and the wall fell. Does it take faith to just every day walk around the wall, march around, and then not talking? It takes faith to do that. You know what? That nonsense, walking around the wall. You think the wall can fall and then you think they can win the battle? You think some they may be questioning some people, but what God said will come true. Of course, I didn't ask you all to do anything funny or stupid, which you think. Okay, but I ask you to read the Bible. Okay, read the Bible every day. That is good for you, because I personally experienced it. Okay, what are the things? Rahab. Who's Rahab? Rahab is actually the ancestor of Jesus. She's a prostitute. Okay, and before they take over Jericho, Joshua sent 2 spies inside and spy, and she allowed these spies to escape. She's not afraid of her own king or her own leader. Why? Because she believes in the God of the Bible. She knows that Jericho will lose. She knows that the God of the Bible will win. So she plays the right thing. So sometimes it's not so much whether you are loyal to your country or not. Some people say, okay, what if Malaysia one day say, oh, all Christians cannot read the Bible, all Christians cannot go to church. Do you want to obey the government of Malaysia, the ruler of the Sultan? Or you want to obey God and you continue to read the Bible, continue to go to church, or continue? Maybe you'll be maybe you'll be killed. Are you going to do it?
I go another country.
Go to another country. Yeah, maybe you can go to another country. Okay? But we put God first. That's what happened to the book of Acts. A lot of the Romans, I show you the story of Peter. Okay, they continue to serve God because God is number one. Okay, there are a lot of other stories. Gideon, Barak, Samson, all these stories are in the book of Judges. Then King David, Samuel, a lot of other prophets. Okay, Gideon is the judge that God showed him, asked him to go and conquer the land. He asked God for a sign, whether with a piece of wool, the water, or one day the water on the wool, next day the water on the ground, but the wool is dry, or one day the wool is dry and the water on the ground. Okay, he actually tested God. But anyway, all these people, they were very mighty and they win. Even Daniel, Daniel stopped the mouth of lions. Actually not Daniel, Daniel never stopped the mouth of the lion. God stopped the mouth. He was thrown in the prison to be eaten. Not only that, the 3 friends of Daniel thrown into the furnace to be burned alive. Yet he was sustained. But not every case is a victory. Sometimes they die. Peter, did he die now? Yeah, he was crucified upside down. Paul was beheaded. There are a lot of other people that serve God, but they go through difficulties. Even today, they are in prison. Like the pastor Ryan Ko, until today we don't know what happened to him. He served God among the rural areas and all that. And he don't know what happened to him. Okay, even in a lot of Islamic countries, some Christians are